My name is Taiwo. I am the CEO, Araani Photography. The truth is, none of my family members had studied photography. I'm actually the very first person in my family that has become a professional photographer. I was like most of the guys you see out there. I was like one of them. I was a bit confused. You know, after graduation from university, I actually studied philosophy. And philosophy used to be a kind of course where people used to question what exactly you'll be doing after graduation. You know, and though I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I was getting things that I wanted, at least from my parents. So that didn't make me understand that there is another life after school, that I'm going to work for myself. Yeah. So now when that time came on board and I needed to do something for myself, then a question came up: what do I want? I was really confused. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know either to go hunt for a job or be self-employed. I was really confused. There was no money coming in from anyone. The money had stopped actually. So there was nobody funding me here and there anymore. So I needed to earn a living for myself. I don't know. I was really confused. I didn't even know what. I was beginning to question my essence. And then that's when I discovered that I love documenting things. I could just go to people and then talk to them. I want to take photographs and then keep them. And that's when I felt like, oh, okay, since I am documenting these things, I realized that as passion. And then hence I needed to meet with a friend whom actually introduced me to photography. Like, hey, yeah, you can do this. And you know, from the very first shot I took, I got money. And I was like, wait a minute, if I can take just one shot and get this kind of amount, what if I take two? And I felt like, okay, I think I'm gonna go into this. And since my passion lies in that too, I ventured into photography. Well, the challenges I've had in photography, I've had my challenges, really. You know, when the very first shot I took as a photographer, when I started out, I got some token of money. But that was when I actually thought that was the way it was going to be. I didn't know I was going in for more work. You know, I started to meet with some people. I needed to go study photography for about a year or thereabout. I did ITs in some TV and radio stations and all that. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, you know, when you want to take shots of some people and then they tell you down. You go to an event, you take pictures, you take shots, and nobody's willing to buy. And I needed to make money. You know, sometimes I needed to sell some of my things just because I wanted to make ends meet. I needed to sell my very first camera, which was a cool Pix camera. I needed to sell it so that I could just hit, you know. It wasn't easy. I remember there was this time I took someone's picture and I had to make an enlargement. That was the only money on me. So I needed to make an enlargement for that person. And then when I presented the picture to the person lambasted me. Just asked me to get out of his presence. I was like, I was trying to beg him. I was even telling him, okay, whatever amount you want to pay, just give me. I went to the extent of, I had to explain to him how I got money for the enlargement. I learned to take risks. I took a risk, and even when he rejected the enlargement, years later I stumbled upon him once, and he remembered. He was actually the one that called me and said he remembered me, and I got, I think that was where it was from him I got my first hit job of 300,000 naira. Whoa, photography. Well, photography it's good. It's been good. It's been, photography has taught me a lot of lessons. I learned a lot. I'm making money, you know. I've gotten enough jobs, enough money, you know. But that is not, it's not about the money really. Right now, it's not about the money, because that's where my passion lies. I've understood where my passion lies now. So it's not about the money for me now. The money is coming in. I can't take away that fact. But other than just money, there are many things that photography has actually taught me. I'm enjoying photography now. Don't get confused. You're like me. If you're confused, just think about Araani. Don't get confused. Just take your time. Ask yourself what you want to do for yourself. And then before you know it, know where your passion lies, and the money will come in later.